Greetings, fellow Earthlings. So this is going to be an ancestor message for my Sagittarius collective. So whatever your ancestors want you to know at this time will come through in this reading. So let's see what they have to say. I'm hearing the song, girl, put your records on, play me your favorite song. So with that song, okay, to start off the reading, I feel like your ancestors are telling you to let loose. Okay, I feel like your ancestors are saying you've been taking life too serious, because the three little birds sat on my window and they told me you don't need to worry. Right, so your ancestors, I feel like there's possibly three ancestors coming through here for my collective of Sagittarius, who are trying to get you to relax a bit in life, right? Let your hair loose. Take a bit of time to rejuvenate yourself and bring in more positive energy into yourself. Exactly, look at that, and the first card we get is Seven of Swords. So what I'm feeling with this card is you are taking on too much responsibility at this time and possibly overthinking and overworking yourself. So your ancestors are telling me to remind you to actually take a break, you know, stop and smell the roses, you know, allow yourself to let loose a little bit, right? Because all this responsibility that you're taking on right now in your life is actually causing you to feel very heavy and restricted and delayed in life. Then we have Judgment. So what this Judgment card is actually talking to me about is you needing to make a judgment call in your life, whether you want to still keep doing some certain things in your life, or if you should release them, or if you should keep certain people in your life, or if you should release them. Because now when it goes back to this taking on too much responsibility, I feel like you could be taking on a lot of responsibility for the people around you, and they need to be having that responsibility themselves, right? So your ancestors are telling you to make the judgment call on what you need to release in your life and what you need to keep putting effort into. Because now going on to the next card, being the Knight of Pentacles, your ancestors are saying that the path that you're on is the correct path. Okay, let me say that again. It is the correct path that you should be on. Okay, but they're asking you now to just invest a bit more of yourself into this path and not take on other people's responsibility, right? So you need to invest a little bit more energy into yourself and notice where you're taking on too much responsibility and make that judgment call in order to release it, so that you have space in your life to take action towards more positive things. Because now with this Ace of Wands, I see your ancestors are actually sending you opportunities that will inspire you to be greater, to be better, to do more that involve your passions, right? And I feel like for some of my Sagittarius collective out there, this Ace of Wands is talking about, I just heard, modeling or being in the public eye. So it's like you're going to have an opportunity to be seen by so many people, where you will be you'll be seen as someone very beautiful, right? The collective is going to see your value and worth in a situation, and the Emperor here is talking about your ancestors are saying, try not to be too stubborn, okay? Because a lot of the time, stubbornness can hinder us a lot in our process of going through what we need to go through and how long it takes for us to get through those things. So your ancestors are reminding you here to just stay grounded, right? To keep yourself in a very stable space where you can actually build on your empire instead of just creating more challenges to work through. But I do see that you will receive an opportunity where you will be able to take on the right kind of authority when it comes to your life. Okay, and by that I mean like you're going to be able to control situations in your life a lot more accurately, and you're going to be able to have the wisdom and knowledge in order to get through those situations. For a very specific Sagittarius out there, I'm seeing an older man. Okay, this could be a father figure or just an older man in general that is around you often. Okay, this person, or it could be someone's grandfather coming through as an ancestor here, right? That is telling you need to invest more time in yourself. Okay, again, I'm seeing this with this Emperor and the Hermit card, and the Hermit card here is telling me that this grandfather energy that is coming through here is trying to tell you that you need to look within yourself, because you have the starlight potential within inside of yourself, and you're just afraid to dig deeper and look for it and allow it to come free, to be freed, right? So someone's ancestor here is definitely telling them to do more work on themselves, right? On yourself, in order to know who you are, is what I just heard, right? To know who you truly are. Okay. Because here I see that your ancestors are telling you that there are things that you are needing to walk away from, right? Negative things or things that no longer serve you, that you are needing to release or leave in your past. And this Hermit and the Eight of Cups is telling me that there are things that you still need to go within yourself about to find in order to be able to walk away from them, because I feel like it is a unconscious habit, or it's someone that is just present in your life all the time, that you don't necessarily think would be someone that is not benefiting you in any way, shape or form. And your ancestors here are telling you that you need to go within yourself to actually figure this out and leave those things or people in your past. Going on to the Six of Cups here, it talks about nostalgia, right? Thinking about the past and everything that had happened and all the people that you used to connect with and so on and so forth. But now I see that your ancestors are reminding you here with the Six of Cups to actually connect more with them. Okay, because in this card you see this younger person is holding a pot plant or a cup with a flower in it, right? And is handing it to this older lady, and this older lady here represents your ancestors. So I feel like your ancestors are saying that you need to give more to them, give your time to them. If you see a flower that you like when you're walking past in the side of the road or at the shop or whatever the case may be, just take that flower and put it on a table at home somewhere and dedicate that to your ancestors. It's like you are giving back to them by doing those small little things for them. But I also see here with the Six of Cups that your ancestors are actually wanting to send you a gift through someone. So for my Sagittarius collective out there, I do see that you're going to receive a gift from someone, and this gift is specifically sent to you from your ancestors. It's like this gift that you'll be receiving is going to help you in ways that you could not get through things, if that makes sense, in your past. It's like this gift is going to help you evolve or help you move forward in some way, shape or form. But now, with the next card here being the Four of Swords, I see that your ancestors are saying that you need to take some time to relax and rejuvenate. Again, I'm hearing that song, Three Little Birds sat on my window and they told me you don't need to worry, right? So your ancestors are saying you need to take a break. right? It's also going back to the Seven of Swords here, where you're taking on so much responsibility, and this responsibility is not your responsibility, so you need to find ways that you can release that responsibility so that you can have a more peaceful, relaxed life. Okay, but I'm also seeing here for some of my Sagittarius, you need to be looking at what you consume. Okay, because I'm picking up something here with your health. Your ancestors are saying that you need to detox your body, okay, because there are things that you are eating or drinking that are very unhealthy for you. For some of my Sagittarius out there, I heard that you drink a lot of fizzy juice, okay, like Coca-Cola or Fanta or something like that that has a lot of the fizziness in it, right? I feel like your ancestors are saying you need to watch that. You need to not consume or drink so much of those toxic things, and that you need to detox your body so that you can have more energy and more inspiration and motivation to do things in your life. So I'm going to pull some cards from my Green Witch Oracle deck as some more messages from your ancestors. Let's see what they have to say. Oh, right off the bat, strength. You see this? This is so cool. So your ancestors are telling you here that they see that you do have the strength within inside of yourself to actually overcome these challenges that you're facing, especially here when it comes to releasing the responsibility that is not yours to carry, right? And also walking away from the things that no longer serve you. They're also helping you with sending you strength, courage and bravery so that you can get through these things that you feel blocked by. And then we have energy. So I feel like what this is saying here is your ancestors, again, it's linking here to this card of the Four of Swords, where you need to rest and rejuvenate and watch your health. Because the things that you consume, it either takes your energy or gives you energy, right? So by watching what you consume, you will have more energy to be able to do things in your day-to-day life. And let's just look at a numerology really quickly. Okay, so here we have, right, the Four of Swords, the number 4, talks about stability and security. Here we have the number 28. If you add 2 plus 8 is 10. And I feel like there is some sort of ending that comes in here when it comes to you making the changes in your life to incorporate more healthier diets or more things into your life where you can actually rest and rejuvenate so that you have more energy to do things in your life. Then we also have healing and regeneration. So what I'm seeing here with this healing and regeneration, both of these cards I'll explain together because it links all to this Four of Swords that I spoke about. Your health is very important. You need to actively be aware of what you put into your body, okay? Because this is showing me that you could possibly overeat, comfort eating, in other words, and your ancestors are saying you need to watch that because your health is going to become out of balance. So make sure that you're putting healthy things into your body and detoxing your body so that you can be in a healthy state. With this regeneration here, I feel like your ancestors are actually saying that you're about to enter a phase of your life where you are going to be rejuvenated. It's like you're going to be a whole brand new version of yourself. And that is by going through the process of releasing all of the responsibility that you carry that is not yours to carry, and making the judgment call to release that, but also taking the time and effort to invest more into yourself, because there is this positive opportunity that's coming in for you where passion is very closely linked, right? And here where you're walking away from things that no longer serve you, right? And then obviously the healing here with your body, you will become this brand new version of yourself where you have a lot more energy that you can use to do things that you like doing, right? And you'll have the strength to take action towards them, right? And you will be healing on this journey, going through this regeneration, okay? So let's pull our 3 more cards. Let's do 3 more cards. Show me the cards I need to see. Ah, there we go. Okay, a lot of these cards are talking about your health, because here we have vitality, we have refinement, and we have victory. Okay, so with vitality, again, your ancestors are just urging me to remind you to pay attention to what you consume, what you put into your body, because that is what is taking a lot of your energy away. And to feel more vitalized, you need to detox your body. Okay, and then saying that, we're going on to the refinement, which talks about bringing things into a more simplified version, right? So when it comes to your health, looking at simplifying your diet, going back to the natural things that heal one's body and detoxes one's body, like looking at your herbs and your vegetables and all those healthy things that can help you rejuvenate yourself. Okay, and then we have victory as the last card here to close off the reading. So your ancestors are definitely saying that you're on the right path to achieving this healthy life, right? So you will have victory in whatever things that you're taking action towards, as long as you are taking that action through your heart space, as long as you are keeping your heart open when you do these things in your life. It will help you with gaining the victory over the negative challenges and so on and so forth that show up in your life.